Hello and welcome to the Cowboy4Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm your host Jake. Today I'm joined by Bragg.
Ohio.
Odashimasu. How was your week in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Firstly, welcome to the new set. This is...
Yeah, it took a little while to get here, but we are here in our fantastic studio with Anne Plant.
Yes. Don't take any of this as endorsements, please.
Yeah.
My week. I didn't make it to locals, actually. No goat for me this week.
Yeah, I know. I was a bit disappointed. Well, I wasn't. Harry was.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad. I looked at the clock, and it was 9 o'clock.
Damn.
It was 29. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I might be able to get out and just do one game. That didn't happen. Building goat. I wanted to put up a goat deck profile last week, but I didn't get to record the games. So since I didn't record the games, I didn't put up the deck profile. So hopefully this week that goes up. Hopefully.
For all you 2012 watchers out there.
2005, please.
I'm not saying GOAT was popular at the time. Just as we are now, we are looking back on fonder times.
GOAT was probably only popular. Oh, it was a bit later than that.
GOAT was not popular at time of GOAT.
Yes, it was.
Not as popular as it is now.
Oh. No, true.
Actually, it's not.
Point.
Was GOAT more popular at GOAT or at GOAT?
I think back then, I mean, the SJCs had it had a few hundred people, which, I mean, the online tournaments have a few hundred. That's neither here nor there. I've also been playing a lot of Pokemon Champions. I might put a thing in the Discord so we can talk about that as well.
The more time goes by, the more I'm considering it. But the issue is I don't have home. And in order to get the mons you want, you seemingly have to have home.
I haven't traded home at the moment either. I can trade you, if it can go in Skull and Violet or ZA, I can trade it to you.
I can get Mega Dragalge.
Mega Dragalge is not in Champions. It'll be next one. Yeah, no, they didn't do it. They did a few of the new Megas. They did the first.
Well, that's what I assumed, because fucking Frostlass is out there killing everybody.
Yeah, Frostlass, the extra drills in there, but yeah. That's pretty much what my competitive brain's been at, but also I did like a bit of news this week, so we'll get to that soon. How was your week?
My week. So on Tuesday, it dawned upon me that in putting my Dark Lord back together post-Genesis format, I realised a few things that went wrong. I don't know where. I'd managed to cut it down to 42 cards. When I put it back together, it was 44 again. But then as I've gone and played it, I realised that I was only playing one of the two Ixchils I was playing. So I only had one draw outlet, which wasn't so bad, but I fixed that today. Speaking of which, I went into locals twice this week, just because seemingly, well, yeah, A was wanting to get more points, B was wanting to get some more packs of Strixhaven, magic deck, magic stuff coming out very good. And they're kind of doing like, it's not to the same extent, but it's kind of like Rarity Collection in that they're doing an alternate art of like old cards in every pack, even the play boosters.
Yeah.
So every pack feels like something new. It's like, ooh, that's cool. So yeah, went in for those two main reasons. And the other thing was like, if locals isn't going to fire, I can just do the magic pre-con and open some packs.
Yeah.
But there were 5 people, so we played. And yeah,
Get 3 rounds out of that? 2.
3. It made,
You?
No, God no. Yeah, no. So in game 1, it was Harry, I think. But yeah, game 1, round 1, I was versing Blue Eyes, won that because I can blow up the board basically at whim, which is fun. Game 2 was against Harry. I bricked hideously, and he's playing his Mitsurugi slop deck, which just obliterates everything. It's stupid. That deck needs to go. And then round 3, I was versing Monarchs, specifically Zaborg Monarch, which puts all the Durac stuff into their graveyard and all your good extra deck stuff into your graveyard. And I have exactly 8 Dark Lord extra deck cards. So any chance I have with winning went away when Zaborg resolved.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Other decks can play through it. Not so much. Because my deck has recursion if I have a Fairy Fusion on the board.
Yes.
But if they're all in the bin, I can't get them back.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way the game goes. There's no way, is there any way that, if you
have targeting disruption for it, like an effect veiler or an imperm?
Yes.
A-okay.
But you got to draw the out.
Yeah, it is very much draw the out, of which I didn't. I drew 17 different ways to getting to my usual end board, but without any of the extra pieces in there, I won't have my usual end board.
Rip.
Yeah, my extract was ripped. Yeah. Other than that, I've been playing the Master Duel event, and it's fine, but I'm not like super driven to go into it for the same reason as last week, in that Cool Toon exists and it's playable in the event, although heavily restricted, but we'll get into that very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in fact. So the Master Duel event has started. It is the, what's it called again? Dual Triangle. So Fusion, Synchros, and Links are the play of the day. There's loner decks for each of them. I can't remember if we talked about the loner decks last week. They're all just a little bit shit, which is to be expected. But yeah, bunch of gems on offer.
Do so badly, you end up getting queued against the other loner decks. Then you get you.
I don't know if that's how that works in that event. I don't think there's like a ladder per se. I think you just...
There's a hidden queue of like, oh, this person's gone. Zip.
I don't know.
Which is Southern Champions. If you even lose one match early in the queue, you get paired against a bot.
Oh.
More bots in Master Duel.
Well, in Master Duel it would be very easy to find out when you're versing a bot, because you'd have an empty board and then all of a sudden they're summoning Unicorn.
Oh, it's very easy in this as well. None of them have items. So you go knock off, nothing leaves, and you're like, oh, great, it's a bot.
Ah, okay. But can you still lose to the bot?
No, you don't lose to a bot.
Brag. Have you lost to a bot?
No. I have lost to some pretty shit trainers, though, because I am just as shit. Demi Frigraph, you watch. Next time you talk to Josh at Good Games, he's going to fucking out me as being shit. He's done it to everyone since.
Okay.
Try and guess how I'm shit with Frigraph. Comments below.
Yeah, so a bunch of gems on offer. Yeah, and then they've released an asset, which I'm sure no one gives a shit about. The RB Brute Blues sleeve. Huzzah.
So they've got all of RB? Is it all of RB's in there?
I can't imagine why they would be doing it.
Because the spoilers. They got it before they release. Has that happened with TCG?
They could do a simultaneous release with RB. It would not matter. This archetype is dog shit.
Yeah, when we get to it, yeah, that's a pack.
But then, as sort of hinted by our lovely set that we've been able to procure today, there was a stream done on Friday evening for the OCG, revealing many things. The first of which was some really bad karaoke, which threw me off and thought I'd clicked the wrong link, to be honest.
I will convince him to do a cold open before we go.
Good luck with that. Unless you've put liquor in this, I don't see that happening. Oh, it's off camera. There we go. So the first thing that was revealed was some new Melffy cards. Who would have thought we'd get Melffy in 2026? There was a good hint for that, to be fair. They did put up a Melffy dancing video the day before.
It was pretty prominently featured in that weird little animation thing they did years ago. So will Melffy be after Aleister?
Well, it'll be in the same set. It'll be in the same set as Aleister.
No.
Oh, you mean like as an anime?
Yeah, so they do that.
I don't know, because they released that Melffy dancing video. That might be all they want to do.
Yeah, man.
That might be the peak of their ambitions with animating. But we have Melffy Rabbies. So that's a level 2, yeah, multiple. So level 2 Earth Beast Tuner effect monster. If your opponent normal special summons a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can fusion summon one Melffy monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Why make it? It's like it's Melffy Cartesia. It's a tuner, but it fusions.
Yeah.
And then if this card is normal, oh no, we already did that. Yeah. No.
Yes.
No, that's different. That's a different effect.
It has what?
So it has an effect if your opponent normal specials to summon and then fuse, and then it has its own effect. If this card is normal or special summoned, add a Melffy monster from your deck to your hand. Then if it's a normal monster, you can special summon any number of beast monsters from your hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. If you've drawn the nuts as much as you can, you just go,
Oh, okay.
vanillas.
It makes more sense with this.
Okay.
Not so much playing the vanilla, that's a bit gross. But Excited Melffys, the Fusion, level 4 Earth Beast. Materials 1 Melffy plus 1 Beast Monster. If this card is Fusion summoned, you can target an equal number of Melffy cards you control and cards your opponent controls, return them to the hand. If your opponent normal special summons a monster, if this card is targeted for an attack, target a beast monster in your graveyard, decrease its level by 2, and if you do, special summon that monster. Never mind, sorry, it's not the next card. There's another card in here somewhere. It's the spell. No.
So the Fusion's a bit mid.
The Fusion is a bit mid. I think...
I mean, as mid as we were expecting for Melffys. Mid Melffys.
I just don't know if a Fusion was, like, really necessary, because they already have cards that effectively do this.
Yes.
But I suppose it's good in that it's bouncing stuff you've used back to your hand, so you have it for later. But its stat line is 25 defense, so I guess it's just to, like, well, as typical Melffy kind of strategy is just to delay tactics.
Yes.
Until eventually you can summon Tri-Brigade cards and kill them. Then we have Melffy God Mummy.
All praise to God Mummy.
Oh, God Mummy. Anyway, 3+ level 2 beast monsters. Once per turn, you can exceed summon Melffy God Mummy using Melffy Mummy you control, transfers materials. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Melffy spell trap from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Good. They needed ways to search the garbage spell and traps. It gains attack equal to the combined attack and defense of all Melffy monsters attached to it. Okay. Starts out with 0 attack, 2000 defense. And then you can detach 5 materials from this card, return all cards your opponent controls to the hand. Mass board bounce. That's a little crazy.
It is crazy. To hand, though, could they have gone harder? No, but hand is how they work. Like, it had to be hand. But could that have been deck?
Maybe. And then we have a normal spell, Melffy Status's Game. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this card, except Melffy monsters, already far too restrictive. Add up to 4 Melffy monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, then it becomes the end phase of this turn. Even heavier restriction.
Huh.
Like, at that point, like, I suppose it's not going to make much difference. Either restriction kind of kills it off as being any kind of, like, splashable engine. But, like, it just needed one of these things.
Takes away Zeus, you're ruined.
It just needs one of these things.
Yep.
Like, restricting to only Melffy summons already hurts, but also I'm going to add 4 and now it's the end. Okay.
Is there a way to use this in your opponent's turn?
Normal spell? Probably not. It does have a graveyard effect though. Banish this card from your graveyard, then target 2 Melffy cards in your graveyard, except Melffy Status Game. Add 1 of them to your hand, and if you do, place the other on the bottom of your deck. It doesn't need to have the restriction of except the turn this card is sent to the graveyard, because once you activate it, it's the end of the turn. So stupid. And then a trap. Exciting Melffy time. You can target 1 Melffy monster in your field or graveyard, return it to the hand, and you can fusion summon 1 beast monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. If you control a Melffy Xyz monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Your Melffy monsters special summoned from the extra deck are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects this turn. It's fine.
That's a trap card.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. That is a trap card that you'll give a deck.
And I suppose Guardian Chimera is a beast, so you could use it to summon Guardian Chimera.
Yeah.
You might not do that, but it's a thing you can do.
I won't though. We've got plenty.
But speaking of other things you won't do, we also got, where are they?
Maybe you would.
They're here somewhere. Fuck.
It's Toon time?
No. The other thing you won't do is play S-Force.
Oh, how dare you. I might play S-Force.
I don't know if you will. So there's a whole lot of crap in this beforehand that I don't really care about. But yeah, we have what's this one called? S-Force Night Slayer. Link to Dark Psychic Link effect monsters. 2 monsters, including an S-Force monster. If this card is special summoned, you can...
Too restrictive.
Yeah, probably. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 S-Force spell trap from your deck to your hand. Quick effect, banish this card. You control 1 S-Force card from your hand. Special summon 1 S-Force monster from your deck or extra deck, except for itself.
Or extra deck? I was like, oh, that's just the S-Force of That's cool.
Yeah, because now you don't have to summon Justice by its actual summoning method.
Yeah.
And then we have another link. S-Force Mystify. Link 3 Light Cyburst. 2+ monsters, including an S-Force.
This card has come across my desk.
While an opponent's monster is in this card's column, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, they cannot special summon monsters using activated monster effects. Quick effect, target 1 monster on the field. Move it to another of its controller's main monster zones.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. I mean, between that and the other floodgate we were discussing, I think either last week or the week before, where like you just move stuff into a certain zone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like, this is cool. It's not going to be... Maybe it will be okay.
Maybe it'll be fine. It won't be fine. Deck's still bad.
They're kind of cool. I like how... I mean, it's kind of crazy how I was expecting a more tie back to the,
to the anime thing that they released for it?
No.
I mean, they do in the artwork for this card, I think it is, or maybe the next one down. There is no next one down. So S-Force Sorted World, Continuous Trap. If you would banish a card or cards from the hand to activate the effect of an S-Force monster you control, send 1 S-Force card from your deck to the graveyard instead, except for another copy of itself. If another card or cards becomes banished, you can target 1 card in your opponent's field or graveyard, banish it, then you can move 1 of your S-Force monsters to another of your main monster zones.
So you can search this off the other one.
Yeah.
Set. Pass turn. So this is already a shit strategy.
Mm-hmm.
But then on the air, your opponent's turn, flip, then you banish from deck, or send from deck instead, banish it, then bring out Mystify, Justify. Wow. And then, and you've got 2 ways to move columns to make it go off. Yeah, cool. Slow as shit, though. I'm pretty sure there's a better search spell that you would want to be getting off that first link, too.
Yeah, probably the field spell that searches another monster, because all your stuff needs monsters to summon.
You don't need a monster to summon if you've got the trap. I mean, you also need a second monster to, summon the link monster.
To do the things, yeah. But then the best part of this stream...
Oh,
Where is it?
It is the best part, but I'm so personally slighted.
Yeah, regrettably no Toon Trent.
Yeah, Toon Trent's on the side. I should have.
I kind of figured that out afterwards, but...
I mean, kind of, when we were saying it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's the artwork, but yeah, we'll run with it. Toon Trent, Toon Trent.
So, we have Dark Eyes Illusionist No Face in the OCG for us. Dark Eyes Illusionist Faceless Mage. Level 4 Dark Illusion, attack and defense 0. It should have, like, a massive defense if it's harkening back to the OG.
True. Yeah, it should just be straight out 22. Wait, what's the level?
Level 4.
Yeah.
So you can discard this card, then activate 1 of these effects, but you can only use 1 of these effects each once per turn. Place 1 Mind Scan from your hand or deck on your field face up. I don't know what Mind Scan is.
Mind Scan's the cards coming up.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was maybe an old school card.
Mind Hacksaws.
Add 1 other monster from your graveyard to your hand that mentions Toon World. Then you can special summon it, ignoring its summoning condition. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then second effect.
It's only 1 or 2. You can use it twice, yeah?
You can only use each of these effects of this card's name once per turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you open 2 of them, you do both. And then, illusional thing, if it battles a monster, another can destroy by battle. Mind Scan. While you have a Toon card in your field or graveyard, your opponent must play with their hand revealed. Also, you can look at their set cards at any time. Activate a card. Quick.
So, yeah. Keep going.
If you have a Toon monster and a Toon spell in your field or graveyard, you can declare the name of one card that was not activated and did not activate its effects in this chain, negate the activated effects of cards with that original name until the end of this turn while this card is face up on the field. So, because you already know what's in their hand,
Yes.
you can just declare Branded Fusion, for instance.
Yep. So it's, which we'll get to. So having this and then the card at the end of the stream is just so weird that they have, like, I got really confused going, so we're both fans of Pegasus here. Don't read into that, viewers. When Yugi destroys Toon World, and we enter the next phase, my favourite phase of Thousand Eyes and
Illusionist Faceless Mage and all that.
Yeah,
Yep.
when we enter the creepy part, does he just lose his ability to read minds? Don't do the mind shuffle thing, which mind shuffle and this being in the same set's beautiful.
Well, I don't know. Was it just
Why
that
does it have to be just a Toon?
Well,
Why not Toon and or Illusion Monster and Toon or Eyes Restrict? Like, come on.
are they so scared that they're going to do the same thing that they ended up doing with Pendulum and Link, in that they made them too powerful too soon, and they've been just tiptoeing around the support for illusions, because it has been fucking awful the whole time. It does cute stuff, but where's the illusion version of Malice? Where's the illusion version of fucking Pen Magician?
We did get
Where's my broken illusion shit?
We got the Illusion Thousand Eyes from last year's pack, so that in theory, cool, but it doesn't work with this. It's just weird to go, oh, here's just Toon support. Just throw us a bone. I'm still going to play this, no doubt.
I will still give you money.
But it feels kind of bad.
Yeah. So one of the other cards that was announced during the stream, which is going to be coming out in Chaos Origins and is going to be in Overframe, Farah, the Goddess of the Beginning, a level 8 dark spellcaster effect monster, attack and defense both 28. You can reveal this card and one spell or trap in your hand. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to the activation of a card with the same name as the revealed spell and trap. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard by a spell, trap, or effect, you can special summon this card. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can take control of one other monster your opponent controls with the highest attack, your choice if tied. So the
Spellcaster?
Spellcaster, yeah.
For the 28th year, this is our 28th monster. Don't quite remember.
Is it their 28th year? I know the 25th anniversary went for so long I've lost track.
It was like it was 3 years ago.
So yeah, this is quite a cute card for decks that need a power spell to resolve, if nothing else. The example I put in the chat the other night was if you reveal this in Branded Fusion, use Branded Fusion to send it and Albaz to make Lubellion. It triggers to summon itself back, and then you've got a level 6 or higher spellcaster and a spell activator to then do the Dragoon thing. Although the amount of decks that are now putting that in as just an extra engine, I can't see that engine lasting until this bitch comes out.
Are they going to shock? So is Demon the problem?
I think it's the splashability of it.
Because obviously they can go after Wanted again. But that's not
There's
the
so
problem
many
when we get to this.
There's so many other examples of things that do it though.
Yeah.
Diabell seems to be the best value because then you're getting all that as a meanest shit, so it just adds another negate. So chances are they probably will address that to a point, but then you've got the Gold Sark engine, you've got the Horus engine, there's other ways to do it. So if they just start hitting things down the line, it won't be another year until they realize, oh no, it's just the really broken way that we gave people to get to Dragoon.
Or would it always ban Dragoon?
Yeah, I think it may just be that Dragoon goes away again.
Yeah, no, that'll be it.
And then they'll give us some way to make.
Why then Demod kind of exists for no reason?
Well, Dark Magician, it can search other cards. It doesn't have to search Gaze of Timaeus.
Trying to think of what they could pivot to that would justify it. Law's gonna tell me if we ban Dragoon, what happened.
Yeah. What happened if we forgot Dragoon? And then we had a new pot for 2026.
Oh, yeah, don't get me started on this. What's he going to say?
So the translation I have here in front of me is Pot of Sloth.
Hey!
Although there seems to be some debates about what its name will be.
It's straight out translates Pot of the Sloth off what they use. And if only we had a precedent for how they named the pot cards of greed and avarice and generosity, whatever that means.
True. There is a precedent.
Pot of procrastination will be this, like, come on, Pot of Sloth. Pot of Sloth train. Anyway, let's get to it.
Hopefully. So you cannot...
Pot of Tenpai.
You cannot activate Pot of Sloth for the rest of the turn after this card resolves. When are we activating more than one pot a turn ever? Except in formats where Pot of Greed was at 3.
Which
was a very small window of time.
Yeah, a window of time that doesn't really happen. I'm pretty sure it was all like straight away limited.
Also,
how would you? You wouldn't. They could put this. Yeah, kick on.
So, can I activate? Blah, 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 blah. Also, draw cards up to equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Then, if you draw more cards, place the same number -1 from your hand on the bottom of the deck in any order. End of text. In case anyone was waiting for, you cannot draw cards for the rest of the turn. It is one of the better ones for going second because it is not restrictive.
Yeah.
You're not banishing extra deck resources. You're not limited to only searching. It's a spell so you can summon Dragoon because that seems to be the precedent we've set. Yeah, that's the main thing is like, oh, I've opened all of these garnets. Oh, put them back. Try again.
If you're building a going second deck, obviously this is a tool. Would you consider siding this?
For going second?
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. Maybe there's a place for it.
Especially me, because I brick all the time.
Yeah, because if you already have like utilities to play second, you just go, well, I want to see those cards. I'll put this in.
I want to see X cards and I want to get rid of Y cards.
How about that?
The amount of times you open certain cards that don't do anything without certain bits, like you open the extender without the starter.
Yes. Pot cards, we need them all because it just boosts the consistency of the deck I'm playing.
Where's Pot of Rage? That's what I want next. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls or all spell and traps they control.
And draw.
And for each one that hits the graveyard, you get to draw.
Yeah, I wonder...
And put the bullshit restriction on that one, because that's broken as fuck. Also, it's not Rage, the fucking thing I'm thinking of. What's the sin? Wrath. Pot of Wrath. There we go.
Yes, that'll be it. When's Pot of Lust?
Oh no. We have opened a door that... Oh no. I dread to think what they would do with the artwork of Pot of Lust.
It was straight up just look like the artwork is something to behold of this. I like how they just find new grotesque ways to make pot cards.
But then through the week, we also had some confirmations of cards for what we're getting here in the TCG in terms of their names, thanks to our Asian English counterparts. The Hecker Hands, their names are going to be, for the shitty Ecclesia from hand, we've got Hecker Hands Munkabuel. I may be butchering these names. I didn't think about that when I started this segment.
That rings a bell.
It's all in the thing. The fusion is called Hecker Hands Dandalos, and then the trap is called Hecker Hands Bait, which is valid because the trap is bait. Then, wrong one. For some spells and traps that we're getting. Oh, why are you being an asshole? Oh, I know why, because it was trying to do an ad. So we've got Hero Flash coming in. We've got 50/50, that trap and face down monster nonsense. Northern Crossfire, which seemed like a really cute card at the time, but I can't remember why. Summon Shock and Solving for Pendulum.
There's no Solving Pendulum.
No.
Not without.
Not without He Who Must Not Be Named. Oh, hang on, that's a new card. We'll get to that last. And then some other monsters that we know we're getting now. The names are so Fleeting Phantom Master. It's an illusion monster. It's the one that changes its attribute, I think, by sending stuff, which is cute. The level 6 Fiend that's low-key broken is going to be called Die Broken, the Ominous Spectre. Convex Knight, the Machine Extender.
Yep.
Wake Up Kuro, one of the new flippy things. Rahamu, Envoy of the Sacred Tome, the pseudo Dark Lord support.
Did I miss a week?
Possibly. Do you remember what this guy does?
No.
He's very good.
What?
Gives you an extra tribute summon on your turn. Off turn lets you summon normal summon a level 5 or higher dark monster. And during the end phase, you can put monsters from your hand back to the bottom of the deck and draw that many cards.
Oh, that was like Potter Sloth.
Yeah, somewhat. And then Ida the Sun Magician, which I think the OCG has had for some time, but we're only just getting it now.
Yeah.
When it's no longer relevant. But then also for Chaos Origins, there was a new ritual card announced, or ritual support card.
Oh, yeah.
Corrupted Ritual Records. So you can only use first and second effect of this name once per turn. Reveal one ritual spell in your hand or deck, and add one monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. Habiki! If a face-up ritual monster or monsters you control leaves the field by card effect while this card is in your graveyard, and you now control no face-up ritual monsters, you can add this card to your hand.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a little too good. And as long as the what are they called? Mitsurugi are out, every ritual card is just like immediately that's what people go to. And it makes me sad.
Yeah.
Because it's just very, again, I feel like I've been talking about this all month.
This is why I would
Monkey brain.
appreciate relinquished support.
True. Yes. Assuming we get Illusion.
Never. You can't support it with its own archetype.
And then I think not long after our recording on last week, we had the Ra Yellow Pack cards announced.
Yeah, another Ra Yellow Pack.
So we've got Dark Tyranno, level 7 Earth Dino. During your main phase, if a spell, trap, or effect was activated this turn, special summon this card from your hand. Not a quick effect. It can attack directly if the only monsters your opponent controls are in defense mode. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, add one level 8 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck to your hand. And then if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon that monster from your hand.
What level is this?
It itself is a level 7.
Oh, well, so they can just foolish. It doesn't even need to be destroyed, just send it to the graveyard.
Yep.
Huh. Crazy.
Arcane Force 12, the Hanged Man, level 6 light fairy effect monster. When a card or effect is activated, quick effect, reveal this card in your hand, special summon one Arcane Force monster from your hand in defense position. And if this card is summoned, toss a coin and gains the effect depending on what it is. Heads is destroy one monster you control, and if you do, take damage equal to its attack. Tails, destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict damage to them equal to its attack. So ideally you don't want to summon this one, you want to summon one of the broken ones.
Or you just summon this one. It's a new hand trap. It's a 50-50 hand trap. 50-50 Ghost Ogre.
Yeah. It's 2026 and we're getting coin flip hand traps.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We've got Calendado, the Phantom Beast of Light, level 12 light beast effect monster. You can discard 2 other cards, special summon this card from your hand. Then you can add 1 card from your deck to your hand that has a coin tossing effect. Gains 1,000 attack and defense for each card in your hand. And when a card or effect is activated, it includes the effect that adds a card or cards from the deck to the hand. Quick effect, negate that effect.
The card's good.
The card is good. Yeah. I kind of want to run it in Orcus so I can discard all my bricks.
Yeah. Like, is there a coin toss card that works with? That isn't.
The Barrel Dragon. There's a Barrel Dragon retrain that, like, if a Dark Machine is destroyed, special summon it from hand and then do the coin toss.
Ooh.
Yeah, real cute. I like it. Then we had Plasma Warrior Item, level 8 Light Thunder effect monster. It's always treated as a Magna Warrior card. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by tributing one level 7 or higher monster. You can only special summon it once per turn this way. Once per turn, send a Magnet Warrior or Magna Warrior monster from your deck to the graveyard, except for itself. For the rest of this turn, this card gains attack. This card's original attack becomes 1500. Also, it can attack directly. Its original attack is 3000, by the way, so unless you need to get in directly, it's more so just for foolish.
I feel like
foolish.
all the other Magnet Warriors are better than that. Well, I mean, like, not including the original.
Well, the fact that you have to like tribute one of your big guys to get it on the board just for a foolish burial seems a bit excessive.
Like by the time that bastard's already out, I feel like the deck's already gotten itself into the place it needs to be.
Yeah, by summoning this, you were snatching snatching
Loss.
defeat from the draw of yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm so fucking tired. Then we had,
Yep.
but there's no sugar in it.
There's more than sugar. Maybe that's why you're getting tired. He's getting drunk. Karaoke.
So White Knight's Lord, level 7 Light Warrior. You can banish 3 monsters from your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, then you can apply one of these effects. Special summon 1 White Knight or White Knight monster from your hand or deck. Add 1 White Veil from your deck to your hand. So I think there is a white, it's spelt the monster, white N-I-G-H-T. So I'm pretty sure there's a White Knight Dragon, right?
I'm thinking of Serpent. My phone's over there because it's going to cause interference.
Oh, true. But yeah, then White Veil is the
also, I
pseudo.
can't go fact checking because I just go silent, and then you don't have Ben to carry.
True, yeah, he's not.
Which
yeah,
he didn't random rant last week. He's not going to watch this.
No, not even for editing because he doesn't do that. So when an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's monster, change that opponent's monster's attack to 0, and if this card is destroyed by an opponent, inflict 1000 damage to them. Invincible Demise Lord, level 6 Dark Fiend. Interesting. During the end phase, if a monster or monsters was destroyed by battle this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. And if Invincible Demise Lord was destroyed by battle this turn, this card's original attack becomes 3000. Also, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. During the main phase, reveal cards in your deck, including Slash Draw, equal to the number of cards your opponent controls +1, and place those revealed cards on the top of the deck in any order. I did not get this far down when I was reading these cards through the week. I did not realise we were getting a Slash Draw support card. And I'm pretty sure in the OCG that it's not limited. Because on Master Duel, for a little while there, Sky Striker players were playing Slash Draw.
Did I miss the episode of GX where Slash Draw was in it?
Seemingly, yeah.
Huh.
Then the one that seems to be getting the most hype from what I've seen of all the replays, Elemental Hero Clay Guardman, level 4 Earth Warrior Fusion, attack 0, defense 28, 1 Elemental Hero plus 1 Warrior Monster. If this card is special summoned, you can special summon 1 Hero Monster from your deck. Then if your opponent controls a card, inflict 400 damage to them for each. Also, your opponent cannot special summon from... No, sorry, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except hero monsters. Other hero monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Yes.
Particularly cute because he's a level 4, you can instant fusion into it.
Yeah, that was because it's meant to be Metamorphosis target.
Ah, okay.
Where for some reason the anime translation of this always had that card, so I was like, oh, we could never get this card. I was like, well, no, it's just a normal fusion monster that's being summoned off Metamorphosis because that's what Metamorphosis does.
Mm-hmm. I also need to retract my statement. This is actually the one I've seen the most hype for, given the pages that I'm in. Dollhammer, normal spell.
Oh, yeah.
Target 1 monster you control, destroy it, and if you do, draw 2 cards. Then you can change the battle position of one opponent's monster. And if a monster or monster is special summoned from your graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Because I'm part of the Unchained group, this card got a lot of initial hype.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's very cute. I like it.
I don't think it's going to turn up. Oh, let's see the Unchained cards. If we ever see the Unchained cards.
Unchained is like a natural one, same as Fire King. But the other thing is, like, if you kind of just get like Veiled or Impermed on your normal summon, you can just pop it off the board, draw 2, see if you get anything better.
Yeah.
Then we had Quick Summon. I don't think this one will be...
It's a hard once per turn, yeah.
First and second effects each once per turn. Quick summon, quick play spell. Immediately after this card resolves, normal summon / set one monster. When you do so this way, if your opponent controls a monster, you can normal summon a level 5 or higher monster without tributing. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it, add one level 5 or higher monster from your deck to your graveyard, or deck or graveyard to your hand. That can be normal summoned or set. Then immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon it. Sure?
It's no Dollhammer.
Sure isn't. D-Burst.
Hey,
There's a lot more of these than I thought
I
there
thought
was.
this card existed already.
There's a lot of random D cards.
Yeah, I can even... What's the art? Ah, no, that's not what I was thinking of. I thought it was a trap.
No, it's a normal spell. So target one face-up spell you control, destroy it, and if you do, draw one card. Then if you control the Destiny Hero monster, you can special summon one Destiny Hero monster from your hand, graveyard, or banishment. That's actually quite good. If a monster equipped with an equipped card or Destiny Hero Dogma attacks at the end of the damage step, you can banish this card from your graveyard. That monster can make a second attack in a row.
Ooh. Cool. If you were playing in 2009.
And then we are getting our second iteration of the Sacred Beasts alt arts. We're getting the alt art for Hamon. Oh,
Right?
Destiny Hero Plasma with anime accurate blue name text.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sure. And then a whole bunch of reprints, which we won't see because we probably won't get this pack until next year.
Get the previous GX imported into? Was it Battles of Legend? I feel like it was Battles of Legend. We'll find out in a few months if we get the... Because we had Slifer. I don't remember Obelisk, though. The years go by.
They really do. And then for our Chaos Origins set, there will be a slight change for us. We are getting Starlight 2.0, not the official name, but that's what they're going off at the moment. So we've been cooking up some visual changes to the Starlight rares and are getting ready to launch what's best described as Starlight 2.0, beginning with Chaos Origins. These updated Starlight rares adopt some technical adjustments already in use overseas to produce richer colours while making them easier to read. They also replace the grey outer card border with a rainbow foil border, which is especially noticeable on Starlight rares and extended arts. Oh, with extended arts.
So I tuned out there for a second. They do acknowledge it's the OCG version, yeah?
They say that it's adopting, I think, similar is what they used. These updated Starlights adapt some technical adjustments already in use overseas.
Okay, yeah, that was the wording. Not they didn't hard name their OCG because their Starlights are. I don't know. Coming from the way our Starlights look, they kind of look a bit too much.
They can do.
Like, I've ordered a few of the Starlights from Overframe. And, yeah, they look cool. They look cool for collecting reasons, but for look reasons, we'll see how the English versions look. Because our card quality is very different. Let's see how the American print looks.
Yeah, that's, I suppose, one other thing is like how different will the US Starlights look from the Euro Starlights?
Yeah.
And how many more will they get because they can never seem to get the fucking ratios right. And then lastly on news, there was apparently a contest from Lego and Konami about some potential Yu-Gi-Oh! Lego sets. And they have 5 finalists, so I'm not sure whose website it's on, lego.com, if you want to go up and vote for your favourite, which will be produced into a purchasable Lego set for many millions of dollars based on the Pokemon one. So we've got a Kyber, Blue Eyes and Tablet. We've got the whole Duel of the Eternal Rivals fucking thing, like the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, wow. Oh, wow.
We've got Summoning Slifer, the Sky Dragon at battle, oh, hang on. Sorry, the names are above, not below, so hang on. So yeah, that's Duel Cross Millennia, and then that's Duel of Eternal Rivals, which is in effect the same, but that one has the Millennium Puzzle in it, which I feel is a little bit more iconic.
Look, shouldn't we just have a Millennium Puzzle Lego, please and thank you? Just it.
Yeah, that feels. It does feel a little bit lazy though. Like
it's a layout.
But the thing is, they could just easily do both. Like ignore this one that already has the puzzle in it. They could do this and then do a puzzle as well.
Yes.
And then, the last one, last two, sorry. Slifer the Sky Dragon, I am fucked.
Executive producer.
Slifer the Sky Dragon at Battle City, which is Slifer over a dual disc, over a tiny little Yugi with his own dual disc.
Should be a blimp.
And then the Heart of the Cards Exodia. I don't know how they would construct this. I'll be honest, it kind of looks AI because it's a little bit messy.
Yeah, that looks
like you could just do Exodia without the whole like coming out of the cards effect that they're attempting to do here. So Grand Prize selection and the fan vote picks will be announced no later than the 10th of September 2026.
Do you
remember? Still quite a while to cast your votes if you care about that at all.
So we're going to get one of these?
Seemingly, yes.
I feel like that you've named us 5 products. Just give us all 5.
But these are fans' things of them, so I'll probably look at it and go, that's not doable, that's ugly.
I mean, Exodia's happening, even though Exodia probably should be.
And sorry, I did say that was the last news article, but I scrolled up a little bit and I found one other little bit that we need to discuss. Along with the Melffy dancing video on Friday, we also had the teaser for the next anime episode, which is obviously going to be Aleister the Invoker. People driven away from their land by a magical beast head towards a village protected by Aleister the Invoker. However, it became a place ruled through force by Aleister, who had become its tyrant. A young man confronts Aleister.
Huh?
That's interesting, because I didn't realise that the evil person in the video was also called Aleister. So there's 2 Aleisters.
Must be. I mean, it's a little accurate, Aleister being a nut. Who stands... So Aleister's the one, like, the young one's the one...
So, the Aleister that's cloaked here in the thing is the, I guess, Aleister that we're familiar with. We'll have more context to this once the episode comes out next week. This week. It'd be interesting to see how this actually all works out, because as the cards and the lore have released, it's very much changed how he's framed.
Yes.
Because seemingly then this is a good Aleister, and it's the bad Aleister that ends up imprisoned underneath the spell tower.
There's 2 of them. I mean, they look the same.
They do look the same.
Yeah. Maybe that one is different.
Oh.
I'm not seeing it.
Do I need to care about that? No.
Not seeing it. Hopefully my previews have been up here this entire time. We'll see how much effort I've had.
We'll see. But that does move us onto our Discord. If you were aware, we do have a Discord. Link is in the description below. Feel free to jump in, say hi, and ask us questions. So our first question this week comes to us from Lysan. As a returning player wanting to start again in 2026, what is a good deck or decks to start again with? Preferably Fusion, as that's a mechanic that I last stuck with. You really have no shortage of Fusion decks in the current format. I mean, Invoked is a good one for like 4-ish months down the line, but you are a week late to pick them up cheap.
Yes.
Other than that, in terms of like an easy deck to get into, what's an easy Fusion deck? Like, other than Invoked?
My mates.
Chimera?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can probably pick them up cheap as well.
Yeah, like they're cheap. They've got a couple of ways to win. It gets you familiar with some of the timing. It's not that high a ceiling, and that's to its fault.
Yeah, and I suppose with Chimera as well, like you don't have to do just Fusion things, and it's probably good because we had a new
Warriors. They can.
Yeah, like they can be a little bit convoluted.
Yeah,
though.
I mean but also like if you have time to practice them, like and learning combos and building boards, how this game goes now. That's probably another good one. Don't touch Dark Lords. There's too many people on Dark Lords.
Yeah, that's mine. Don't touch it. Tuesday's Noob asks, ban list before or after Nats/states, etc. What would you prefer? I'll definitely, like, I don't give a shit about Nats because I won't be going, so drop it anytime, but definitely before Oshi's. Because, yeah, going into Oshi's with the current format, I think I will just...
You don't think Blazing changes enough? Dragoon probably has to be tapped before.
I think so, or at least like the decks that most benefit off Dragoon Engine. Yeah, something needs to change there.
Yeah, Mitsu needs to be put out its misery. Yummy probably needs to actually.
Yeah.
If Yummy loses Dragoon, it probably.
But Yummy is doing Goon.
I was saying if it loses Dragoon, you can probably just leave it. This is good.
Nah, hit it anyway. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Team YCS on as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, I haven't seen
no
it.
coverage.
Yeah,
Obviously.
disappointing. And it feels like the format where you would as well, because you have a plethora of games at any time that you can just go, well, this is boring because old mate on fucking Magna Warriors is getting stomped. Let's go over there. Like, it's there.
Yeah. Also, I think the day two content would be really good because, like, since they all talk to each other, you could cover that. But what do I know? Just take backgrounds from OCG streams.
Next one. I admittedly forgot that this was a question, but I'm going to...
Yeah, this one came in just as we were recording last week, I think.
Wasn't that the one I just had?
Oh.
Didn't I just ask that one?
No, there was a very much a non...
No, I got that one. That was the one that we just asked. This one we need a dice for.
Dice?
It's all right. I have a dice roll app here. So this is going to be your roll.
I thought it was a way more crazier question. I must be tripping.
Do you want to roll D6?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is it a 6? So, based on that, what is the exact number of changes you can make up to the coming ban list, and what are they?
6 changes.
6 changes to the ban list. Go.
Well, Habakiri ban.
Yeah.
Dragoon ban, meta to 3. Hirino's Kookaburras really clearly is completely thrown me. This studio is not soundproof. I don't think if we had the different mics, that probably would have been picked up. Oh my god, I'm struggling for what else needs to change. I mean, without my personal feelings being involved.
Nah, personal feelings. Fuck it.
Now I got nothing.
That's it?
Oh, premature burial one.
Jesus. All right.
That's 4 changes.
Me. I got 6 as well. Yeah. Habakiri band, Snatchy Yummy band, Rahu. Is Rahu a 1 already? It's not, right? Or is that one of the ones that got hit already?
Yeah, it got hit because it got the ulti.
Oh, okay. What else can I hit?
I think. That ban list is so long ago. See, he's having the same problem with me, and he actually plays the game.
Yeah, but there's so many things that I want to hit that I'm struggling to fit them into 6.
2 more of mine. You can take 2 of mine. So, because I would have done Snatchy. I like Snatchy.
What else would I do? Nibiru to 2. Fuck it.
We're not due from Alchami.
I don't think so.
We shouldn't be. It's not as crazy. Like it's
certainly doing nothing for me. I never draw the fucking things, and every time I do, someone's just saying, "Ash, I'm combo anyway." Fuck you. What else? Oh, Gamma back to 3.
Is there anything we need to preemptively hit for Blazing? Like, is there anything from that synchro bullshit that we need to lose? Is there any synchro monsters that go to bin that actually matter?
I don't think so.
I'm surprised you didn't hit strikers.
Oh, I didn't even think of those. Yeah, engage band again. Gone. Okay, here's the problem. Besides like the usual Sky Striker thing, Chad was on Sky Striker today versing Blue Eyes. Their first game took 40 minutes.
Why?
I don't know. From my perspective, the main reason it took so long is Chad refused to destroy the face-up trap. I was like, why are you not popping the trap?
Oh, yeah. I've never had that. I've never had that feeling. Like it's either
Although I think at one point
the game gets too swingy. Like you either lose control of the board and you get overwhelmed, or you overwhelm them and you win. Because if you have any board presence, you can just go, I attack for game.
Yeah, I think in that first game, Offer Desires, he did manage to banish his Rose. Or Roses.
Always, okay. If you lose both, if you're running Desires, you've always got to run two.
Yeah, and he was. Because in the game 2 that started after 40 minutes, he normal summoned Rose, summoned one back, and then used effect to summon the other Rose from hand.
I wrote his chat on for those. Did you see?
Oh, hi. Yeah. I think it's... I don't know the exact one, but it was shiny.
Yeah, I think was it you that sent it to? I think I sent it to both you and Harry of just like, tell him he's dreaming of selling a playset of Rose, 3 copies and a reserve of like $30. It's like, get out of here. You only need one. Chameleon next week, maybe. I might actually play Striker the week before.
Does that release next week? I don't want to think about Sky Striker. Next question from Rexy55, or possibly pronounced Rex55. Favorite topping for toast? We have a tutorial that you can watch if you want to know how to do it incorrectly.
Find my Vegemite tutorial.
Yeah, that's all yours.
I've had bacon, eggs, mushrooms, spinach, halloumi.
Oh, I didn't even put it that.
And a leftover rissole on toast.
Wait, I need to clarify. Is this on the same piece of bread?
Well, there's 2 slices.
Oh, that's a sandwich. That's not really toast anymore.
No, it was both of them, and then heap it on the plate, and then.
Okay, so both pieces were like next to each other.
Yes.
Okay, that's fucking wild.
That's how big breakfast goes.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you lost me on big breakfast the second you mentioned fucking halloumi.
You like halloumi, don't you?
I do, but that's not part of a big breakfast.
He has a big.
It's just a big.
When's the
it's
last
just
time you've gotten a big breakfast in the cafe?
Never.
Happy Fox. Actually, no, I think they're closed. You live in the town of cafes and big breakfasts.
Yeah, that's why I don't go, because everyone's there.
You go in and get your coffee.
Everyone goes to the one directly underneath my building, and it is the worst one.
For coffee?
For everything.
Oh.
It's like Coffee Club, but worse. Like everything is super fucking basic, and their coffee's awful.
And I was also too lazy to get the hash. I'm like,
oh, the hash brown was too much. The hash brown's too much. No.
Because the previous one, Britt's mum's come out and gone, this hash brown's in the freezer too. I'm like, yeah, come on.
Don't be silly.
I also didn't have any company from the boys for cooking in the kitchen, so I don't know what I was cooking they didn't like. Like something, I'm like,
when was this?
This morning.
Oh.
Usually if I'm in the kitchen, they're there, like they want it. But it was getting a bit smoky in there. What I was burning, I have no idea. I didn't taste burning.
Okay. So unrelated burning to the cooking. And that didn't concern you at any point?
Oh, no, it would have been from the... And it wasn't the toast, because the Toast Factory did give me good quality toast.
Heads up the Toast Factory.
I've left a muffin in the toaster. Then I had left over some muffins. And then most of them were woken up and going, no, it's all good. I'm having cereal. I'm going to gym. And I'm like, okay, no one's going to have muffins. I guess I'll have muffins for lunch.
I might need to record that audio for my text message alert tone. I left a muffin in the toaster. To conclude this question, my favourite topping for a toast is just peanut butter and butter.
Oh, you can't butter.
You fucking can!
100% you can butter Vegemite. Like, you should butter Vegemite if you are soft and weak of the soul. Which is most people. That is...
If you continue this sentence, I may have to suplex you on this table.
See, I have to accept that I am wrong. But butter on peanut butter, that just ruins it.
It doesn't.
Smooth, yeah? Or crunchy?
Well, either, but more often than not smooth.
Yeah?
I do.
He's laughing at your butter and a peanut butter. It's already in the name. You can sell peanut butter.
The audio delay. He's only just heard about your fucking giant breakfast on 2 pieces of fucking...
leaves muffins and toast. That's going to stale, you dickhead.
Yeah, I'm pretty basic with toast. But I also don't have toast all that often because I'm not a big breakfast person.
Cinnamon butter. That's kind of nice. I haven't done that in a while.
What? Just cinnamon and butter, or like a?
Yeah.
I feel like with like maybe a step or two that is just French toast.
Well, how I do French toast is different to other people, which I haven't had French toast in ages. Maybe I should do it. We used to have a perfect like French toast like making Tupperware, which would have been for a sandwich thing, but like it was pretty deep, so you could go.
Nice.
I miss it.
And then last question from 6i6.
I thought you would hate French toast considering the origin.
That's probably not theirs. They probably stole it from the colonies. 6i6 asks, what is your least favourite household chore?
Yeah, it's one of the cook ones I was thinking. Well, cleaning the shower.
Oh, that does suck.
It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure I've had. Funnily enough, I think this is one of the most irrelevant Yu-Gi-Oh tangents that I swear I've had before on this podcast.
I don't know where this is going.
No. Like, how does shower get so dirty when I do nothing but clean and shower?
Because you're washing the stuff off you.
No, but they go down drain.
Don't all go down drain.
I'll try and make.
Some go on screen. Some go on tile.
I'm like a wet dog in a shower. I'm like, water's everywhere.
I am if there's music playing.
Oh yeah,
especially with the hair. Just.
I'm gonna fix this. My regrow's getting terrible.
It's time to go. What color are we thinking this time?
I've got that much fucking pink dye lying around. I should do that. Dyeing my hair, that's another household chore that I hate, but...
That's not really a household chore. It's a chore that involves the household because, like, and this is just from my experience of having my mum and my sister both doing hair dyes at home, the smell.
Yeah. Yeah. What is doing to your nostril thing and what is doing to my poor little skin follicles, which is kind of why I...
Yeah, but you're choosing to do that to yourself. I'm not choosing to smell the vapours. I'm getting the vapors. I'm getting silly.
Cleaning silly enough to do a bit of karaoke.
Not a chance. I'm not having that recorded. Absolutely not. If you want to see me...
It's a bit.
If you want to see me singing, you have to buy me drinks at...
Granville pub?
Well, that's where we were, yes. But specifically at Oceanics.
Oh, which will be
buy me
Granville
drinks.
pub.
I mean, the way things are going.
Imagine if they ran it back into Doshi's in bloody Rose Hill.
Why not?
Would be interesting.
Like, apparently we've already missed it, so fuck it.
Yeah, true. It was last year.
It was summer this year.
Yeah, it could have been in February. If it was in Oshi's happened to YCS in the corner.
Yeah, that was the Genesis event. We missed it.
It was on the day one was the last day of summer? Then day 2 was the 1st of March, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, so it would have been day 1. Or it was on the Friday.
Yes. Other chores. Everything else I kind of like, I don't really get to do as much chores because I do not have, my own house. Everything else is kind of a layout. Like, you just do it.
I hate folding / putting away laundry. Like, I fold stuff as I get it off the clothesline.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to putting it away, it just never makes it.
Oh, yeah. It lives in a bucket. And the bucket goes out there. And then I go, oh, I need a new towel. And the bucket is all the way over there.
Nudie run!
Sweet, man. I miss red walls. Damn this cursed place and this shitty fern.
Except, yeah, I was going to say they can't see that it's green walls because, it's not green walls. Thank you all very much for listening and watching. If you are watching along, feel free to like and subscribe. If you're listening, feel free to favourite, jump into a Discord, ask us some questions, and we'll catch you all next week. Peace.
No matter what.